Hi guys, welcome back.
Welcome back, guys.
If you've just seen the little goblet one, hope you enjoyed that. I've got another one to do, but I've got to glue it up, and that's going to take time for the glue to set. I'll just use a epoxy glue for that. So I'm going to just turn this little radioactive little bowl.
It's so luminous.
Radioactive slime in that.
Yeah.
So now I was turning this and I put a foot on it to go into the chuck, but this had this big hole here and it wasn't looking very good. So I thought, right, I'll chuck some resin in that and see what it goes like. It might be crap when I turn it. I don't honestly know. But what I've done, I've just put my 4-prong in this one. Okay, so I can bring this back in, and I've got my centre mark there, so I don't expect it to be dead on centre because it was a little bit of a it's not perfect there, but that's close enough. I'm going to true it up again, so I need to do this. I can't put it in the chuck because I need to take a cut around the bottom and true the foot up, and then I shall just take a little pass on that, okay, and get it trued up, and then we'll get it back into the chuck. So hopefully I won't need to reduce the size of the foot too much because I want it to go into these jaws if I can. Okay. Right, okay, I'm going to start up. It's all running pretty good. Right, and I'm going to use a spindle gouge for this. So first thing I'm going to do is true my foot up. Right, that's it, that's trued up. Get around there. That's alright, that's nice. I carried that on because that's actually quite a nice cut there. Right, that all feels good. I'm going to clean that up with a detail chisel. Actually, I keep doing that. What I should do, I know I'm just turning for fun, guys, but I'm going to use the one for the Type 3 set, so you know this is done with exactly what you get. No tricks. No tricks, no cuts, no edits. You're getting exactly what I got. Tiny little bit just there. Lovely. Came across that resin there. Just got to move this handle round here. Really need to come this way. It's not wanting to go that way. There we go, that got it. Right, yep, that's nice. Let's have a look. See if that resin sort of... Yeah, that's alright, that's gone okay. And we've got a lovely finish here. So that's nice. Got to take the bottom off later, or do something with it. So that's all good. Right, quick little sand. And then we get that, turn around and get that followed. pads up here and I'm getting in my way, I'm getting over the bin. Right, 180 is my starting grip, okay? It's going to be a quick 180 and a 240. With this, I'm just going to put some oil on here. Right, that'll do for now. So I've got to do on the outside. Oh, look at that, that's pretty. It's looking quite pretty. Obviously I've got to straighten up the top when I turn it round. Yeah, that's all right, that. Right, we'll take that out. Right, that's just one of my little bits. Yeah, I've still got that. Okay for that tenant. There we go. Nice, that holds that nice, that does. Right, yeah, that's got to be a bit different, that green on that. Now I've got a here because I've got resin and wood, so I'm probably going to do a bit with a mixture, a couple of different tools to get it done. Right, now first off I think I should probably start off using a spindle gouge, okay, this one, and what I'm going to do, I've used this quite a bit, I'm going to give it a very quick sharpen up before I start. So I'll just pop that in here. That's still to say that's the same as the jig I made up the other day. 45 degree is that angle, 50mm protrusion, whatever I said that was out of there. That's it, done. And that keeps us with a lovely single facet and then just a relief, okay, and that's a 50 degree bevel on that one. I want 50 on that. And that's my spindle gouge, that one. Yes, I am. I'm using a spindle gouge for the hollowing. Right, and I want that on centre, so probably slightly, very slightly low. That'll do there. Right, okay. Yeah, that's a 55. See what I mean? Single facet all the way round. Nice. That's perfect. Right, okay. I'm going to start with that and probably go over to a carbide when I get closer into doing the resin bit. Okay. Right, that's all nice, and yep, that's running through. Obviously this needs cleaning up. I won't clean right across yet because I'm going to take all this away. And this is ash. This is ash, and it's got quite a bit of like rot in it, and it's got silica in it as well, which isn't the best for your tools. So if I start to hit a bit of silica or anything, I will probably switch over to a carbide straight away. If I hit a bit of silica, it will blunt this in a literally instant, where it will carbide will just go through it. Let's have a look and see what I've got inside here. Not doing too bad, we've got a crack on that bit, but we're alright, that's looking pretty good. That's not going too bad. I'm getting the resin as well now, so... Right, okay, we're doing pretty good. Let's have a look at it. Oh, actually, I'm going to clean this front up now. quite nearly. There we go, that's clean. Alright, we'll have a look at it and see what we've got. Yeah, it's okay, it's not too bad.
Oh, it's alright, it's not really.
Yeah, it's got some patterns there. It's got to go a little bit deeper. So I should take that a little bit deeper first with the spindle gouge, and I'll probably go to a carbide to get a nice finish on this resin here. The spindle gouge is still doing all right. It's okay. Plenty man enough for this. This is a record power one. It's nothing expensive. It's no flash dash stuff. It's just a record power spindle gouge. I just took it out of their handle and put it into my own handle. This is the one Record Power gave me. They sent it to me. Because they love me. The beauty is if the bole's not over deep and you can get away with it, you're not overhanging too far. The beauty of the spindle gouge, especially with a 50-degree bevel, is you can open your flute, have your float fully open to get from the transition, which is easier to do than with a bowl gouge. And see, I can be flute right open here and come across that bottom, and it just gives a really, I don't have to switch to a bottom feed gouge and stuff like that, see? That's all it is. Having a real fine cut now. And see if that's alright for my finish cut. No, because I've got a little dip in the bottom there. Yeah, very nice. That feels nice. Then I haven't had to go back to sharpen because I've done nothing to blunt my tool. I haven't scraped, so I've not blunted it. Look at that. Actually, that resin doesn't need anything else doing to it. Look, it's beautiful. That whole thing's beautiful actually. That's nice. We've got no torn grain, no tool marks, no ridges, no nothing. That's nice. We can sand that. Got some beautiful grain patterns going on in there.
Yeah.
And all done, let's say, all that hollow done with a spindle gouge. So, you know, it works for me, guys. It just works for me. Right, so let's spin that up. Get dust extractor on. Uh, 180 grip. 180. The nice thing about this, you can set the variable speed on it. That's why I like this. You can set that variable speed and just hold it. But if you give it a bit of a squeeze, it will go. But it just keeps it at that. I don't want it any faster than that. That's the grain change there. I'm thinking that's a line. It's not.
No, it looks like a line. But
yeah. And this, I know I get asked a hell of a lot of times about my angle grinder. It is not an angle grinder. It is the Makita. Okay, there you go. The Makita DA3010. Okay. Angle drill. Actually an angle drill. It is not an angle grinder, and this here is my sanding arbor, okay, which I would recommend you get some sort of arbor. Let me turn that off for a minute. I would recommend you get some sort of arbor, because when that's not in there, it is just that short, and that you can't really get into your bowls or anything, so you really need some sort of arbor. Now on that, I've changed those on my website now. I was doing them 3-piece ones. You've got a 1 inch, a 2 inch and a 4 inch. I've changed that. The price is lowered and it's just a 2 inch and a 4 inch. Now I really didn't find any use for the 1 inch, so I thought, well, it's pointless because it's only out that much, and to be honest, I like it. I mostly use this one, the 2 inch one. Okay, the 4 inch is like that. The 4 inch is nice. Okay, brings you out there if you want to get deeper down, but mostly I use the 2 inch. It does for pretty much everything I seem to do, and I like it because I can put my hand there when I'm sanding. The grub screw doesn't interfere with you at all, and I can put my hand on that and give a bit of help to stabilise it, you know, and that spinning in your hand doesn't cause any problem, doesn't hurt you. It's nice, very easy, comfortable to use. Turn that back on. Okay, and also when it's stopping, you can hold, because I had the habit of putting it under my arm to get another sanding pad, and it would go like that and start turning. So now I just hang it like that when I change my pads.
And you can purchase it directly from the website now.
Yeah, they're on the website, and you can actually just buy that. You don't have to email me, you can just buy that. It's got a button there, so you can just buy it. Okay. I've got some new things going to be going on the website over the next few weeks and that, so upgraded my metal lathe. I ummed and ahed, and then I decided in the end I upgrade. I've got a bigger metal lathe now, so I'll be doing some other bits. Upgrading a few of the tools. Right, that's it. I'm going to put some oil in that, and I think that's all I'm going to do with it, is put some oil in it. We've got the Midlands Woodworking show next week, so next weekend, Newark.
Yeah, we're going both days.
Yeah, we're going to be there. We're going Saturday and Sunday, just to have a
Friday and Saturday.
Friday and Saturday, just to have a wander around, see what's going on, say hello to some people. I know a lot of our subscribers, they asked, said they missed us last time and wanted to see us, so
yeah,
we'll be there this time. That funny little dot there, that's not a dot, that's ouch, that was my finger. That's the that's the grain on that. We'll see what that is when we stop it.
probably have blood now.
No, there's no blood. I just caught my little finger now, that was all. No, it's just the way the dot is. It's just what it is.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, that's turned
Oh,
out
that's
really nice.
Yeah.
For a bit of wood I was going to actually chuck away. So I turned it and I thought, oh, that don't look very good.
And then while you were doing your resin, isn't it?
And while I was doing the resin, I thought, oh, I'll grab that bit in and put a bit in there. That's actually come out really nice, that. Look at that, inside there.
Yep.
Wow, bit of radioactive wood. Right, now, obviously, we've got to mount that up. I don't think it's going to hold on the inside. I think I'm going to have to... Oh, will it? Oh, I don't know. Will it? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what that's going to hold on. I'm going to hold it on something. I've got so many different things here to hold it on. I'm going to play and see what I can hold it on. I've got to hold it on something. There's nothing to worry about. You can always hold it on something. I might even get it on those bigger jaws there. Will I get it in those? Oh, I would, and that would be a perfect circle. If I put a bit of router matting on it, I could probably hold. Let's see if that works. I don't normally hold it in. I don't normally like to hold it in metal ones because I don't want to change the wooden ones again. I think if I put that over it and put that in it, that could work. A versatile, see?
Yeah, that's the pleasure of having so many chucks, isn't it?
Well, no, it's a thing of being versatile, isn't it? Don't be fixed to one thing.
Yeah.
Don't be fixed to one thing. Come on, pop in there.
Just, yeah.
Yep, I've got you. I've got you, babe. Stop copying me.
I'm not copying.
Oh, look at that. That holds it lovely and square. That's not going to mark, so I've got a bit of router matting around it. I didn't get quite the router matting around that bit. Let's take it out and put it and move it over a bit. So we've got it on. It's got it on that inside bit, but I want it to be over all of it, really. Come on, I know you're big enough. Are you tough enough? You might be big enough, but are you tough enough?
Come and have a go if you think you are, innit?
You're right gangster, ain't you? Right, there we go, guys. That's held in there. That's a nice big dovetail on that. So I know that's got that. That's all held stable. Now I can do something with this bottom on this. Right, we'll see as soon as we start it up. There you go. Perfect. Running nice and true. Right, let's do something with this bottom. I'm going to go to a small spindle gouge. Got a small spindle gouge here. Don't need anything big. Turn that around like that a bit. I like it to go slightly across. I don't want it straight across the bottom. Nothing easy like that. Right, I'm going to roll this over. Don't think I want the foot as big as that. I'm going to bring it in a bit. Yeah, foot about that size, I think. Nice easy cut, throw it down as you come to the middle. Middle's always going a little bit slower than the outside. Look at that, I'm way high. Way too high there, I thought I can't get on the middle. There we go. Right, now then, where that line is there, I want to keep that from there and go in. There we go. And now I think what I'll do is probably a couple of little beads. Come in on that one. Come in on that one. Just help clean it up. Yeah, I think that should all be alright. Yeah, make a nice little bottom on that. Give that a quick little sand. That's nice and clean, so I'm just going to go straight with a 240 grit. This out. A little bit of oil, and we should be done. There we go. Face mask off. Put that out of there. I'll take that off of there and then put that table in there so I've got somewhere to put it where I ain't going to be covered in muck. And there we go. So that time we just, that's a little bit of dust there, like that's all that is, dust. Yeah, so that time we used our jaws. Normally I would use the wooden one, I don't always use metal ones, but if you can put a bit of router matting on it, it will protect it, and you can use your metal jaws. And there you go. Very handy to do. And not only that, the difference between that and sort of small cold jaws is the fact that you can always use this to hold a bowl afterwards as well, because it's a lovely big deep dovetail. If you've got big bowls to do, get them on these sort of jaws. It stops that, like I said before, that rock. You know, the bigger the tenon you can have, the less chance you're going to knock it off, or your tenon's going to foul on you. Especially if you're roughing down big bowls, especially wet ones, wet bowls. They're the bugger for losing their tenons. Always. Right, there we go, guys. All done. Thank you for joining me. If you didn't join me, you don't know what I'm saying, do you? So there you go. Right, and there you go. Look, that was all hollowed out. With the actually, I'm going to get that one because that is beautiful there. Look, look at that. Oh, yeah. Look at that there. That was all hollowed out with spindle gouge. In fact, the whole thing was done with spindle gouge. Because when I first originally turned it, I used a spindle gouge. So there you go. Okay, and
I like the resin bit.
That's our outside bit there. Okay, and then we've got our foot on the bottom, and we put that little detail. So there you go. Yeah, I really like that. That's like radioactive. That's what I'm calling this. This is my radioactive bowl. Do not touch. There we go. You all right, crafty drawers? Right, okay, guys. If you see us at Newark, come and say hello. Because you'll recognise us, so I won't know you. I don't know a lot of you because I don't get to see you. So
it would be nice to put faces to names.
Faces to names.
We talk to you all the time.
We're seeing David. David there, so looking forward to seeing you, David. Yeah. And we'll see you there. So yeah, we're just going to basically have a little wander around. There's a few bits I need to pick up, so if I can get them. So
Yeah.
there you go. Right, okay, guys. Till the pip, and I'll see you on the next one.
Bye, guys.